Every weapon on this list is invented by someone who looks at the technology of their entire era and decides it isn't good enough. A few of these machines are built so far ahead of schedule that the rest of the world needs 1,000 years to catch up. Some of them are so good they get reinvented from scratch centuries later by people who have no idea they are copying the dead. These are 10 weapons that should not exist when they do. Fire lances. It's 1132 at the Siege of Dian in China, and a Song commander named Chen Gui is about to point the ancestor of every gun ever made at the soldiers climbing his walls. By now, Chinese alchemists have been playing with gunpowder for a couple of centuries, mostly trying to make it explode. Chen Gui's people have a different idea. They take tubes, some bamboo, some rolled paper later reinforced, and pack them with gunpowder. They lash the tubes to the ends of spears. When the enemy gets close, you light the tube and it roars to life, throwing a jet of flame several feet long out of the end of your spear. This is the fire lance, and it is the single most important weapon on this list because it is the missing link. It is the moment the spear and gunpowder fuse into one object, and from that object, eventually, comes the gun. At first, it is pure fire, a flamethrower on a stick, meant to terrify men and set them alight in the brutal crush of a wall assault. But then, someone makes the leap that changes the planet. They start packing bits of pottery, sand, scrap iron, and pellets into the tube along with the powder. Now when it fires, it does not just spit flame, it spits shrapnel. It launches projectiles downrange with the blast. The instant a Chinese soldier loads pellets into a fire lance and points it at another human being, the firearm exists in embryo. Shorten the tube, make it metal, stop adding flame, and start adding a single tight-fitting projectile, and you have a hand cannon. Every rifle, pistol, and cannon in human history traces its bloodline back to a man on a wall in 12th century China, holding a paper tube of fire.